We have kicked off London Climate Action Week with a session involving a bunch of panelists and a keynote from a polar explorer called Martin Hartley, who's not just an explorer but a photographer who is building a chronology of the demise, dare I say it, the extinction of sea ice in the Arctic Ocean. So I have to say, pretty emotional. There was a bit of a lump in the throat and a tear in the eye just hearing firsthand what was happening in the Arctic Ocean, a place that very few people have the opportunity to go to. And just from Martin's experience and what he outlined, it's very clear that things have moved beyond where we ever imagined, purely because nobody goes there, nobody sees this stuff. So the information that he's brought back has been an eye-opener for me, and I think I'm somebody who understands an awful lot about sustainability and climate change and what's happening, but to have it told to me firsthand, yeah, I have to say it was pretty emotional. I think scientists and people from a technical background find it all too easy to talk about numbers and what's happening, but to have that conveyed in a way that emotionally connects with people through photographs which are incredibly engaging and compelling, it's very easy to understand how urgently we need to act in order to save the planet from the crisis we're facing. The thing that concerns me most is that people still haven't realised that climate change mitigation is a bolt-on. You know, I think people think that we can fix it by a widget or by some technology. Technology is part of it, but clearly if we want to change the way that we act, we're talking about changing society, and that's a whole systemic need that goes way beyond technology. It's the way that we move ourselves around, the way we feed ourselves, the way we power our homes, it's everything. So it's not just about one thing, it's about everything, and there's no silver bullet. Anthesis was created in order to put strategy into action, and I think there's been lots of words spoken. Now's the time to act. We need to get on with things, we need to do things urgently, and we need to make sure that those things are embedded right the way throughout society. The other thing that we need to consider is that risk and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. Business needs to make up its mind which side they're on, and there's an opportunity here and now. Things will change. We heard about tipping points tonight. When they tip, businesses need to make sure that they're on the right side of the curve when that tip occurs.